Viewers and subscribers, welcome to my channel Technical News Service. Here what we have for you in today's news headlines. Customers on alert, fake email circulating with name of popular bank. Jamaica National has sent out a release warning thousands of customers linked to the institution to be on the lookout for a number of fake emails being sent out by criminals to gather personal information from bank members. We are aware that cybercriminals have manipulated a genuine email issued by JN Bank to gather information from our members, to include account numbers and other credentials, as well as personal information, said a release from the bank. If you received this email, do not click our reply. Please contact our member care center immediately to report it, the release stated. JN Bank will never ask members, or anyone, to provide any credentials, including account and personal information via email. Please be aware of our email addresses. Genuine emails from JN Bank only end with @jnbs.com, @jnbank.com, @jngroup.com, or @marketing.jngroup.com. Any other variation is not legitimate. Cybercriminals are always on the prowl, the release state. As a result of the development, bank officials sent out a number of guideline tips. Be mindful when opening messages from unknown senders. Be cautious with all attachments and, where applicable, scan them before downloading or opening. Look for misspellings and poor grammar in emails. These are red flags for phishing scams. Confirm that the name of the sender and the email address are consistent. Hover the cursor over a link to see the address. If it's different from the URL, the website address in the message, it's probably a phishing email. Retype the website address into the browser instead of clicking the link in the email. Do not copy and paste, it can be deceptive and add risk. Be aware of emotional triggers. Look out for suspicious messages that contain threats, request urgent action, or create fear. Don't share your passwords or other personal information with anyone. Be aware of fraudulent links posted on social media that could compromise and infect your or other people's social media accounts and network. Report any suspicious emails to the relevant organization or to the police. Beachy Stout, murder trial underway. The trial of Portland businessman Everton, Beachy Stout, McDonald, and his co-accused Oscar Barnes, began today in the Home Circuit Court. Both men are being tried for the July 2020 murder of McDonald's second wife, Tonya. The lead prosecutor in her opening said, "We are saying that they killed Tonya without any legal excuse, and we will bring witnesses here to tell you how it went." McDonald is being represented by attorneys at law Earl Hamilton, Courtney Rowe, Christopher Townsend and John Jacobs. Barnes, whose bail was this afternoon revoked, is being represented by attorney Ernest Davis. McDonald is also charged with the 2009 murder of his first wife Marlene. He's to be tried alone for that matter in January 2024. L.A. Lewis returns to court on November 16. Dancehall artiste and social media influencer Horace L.A. Lewis had his bail extended when he appeared before the St. Catherine Parish Court on Friday. Lewis, who is expected to return to court on November 16, is charged with 2 counts of toll evasion and 2 counts of forcible damage to toll road property. The matter was put off when it was mentioned before Senior Parish Court Judge Desiree Allen, as the clerk of court revealed that the file is yet to be completed. Lewis' appearance in court arose from an incident on April 30 along the Portmore leg of the toll road. The accused is said to have driven through the toll gate without paying the required fees. The activities were posted online by the entertainer. The matter was reported and an investigation led to Lewis being arrested at the Norman Manley International Airport in Kingston. The self-proclaimed 7-star general pleaded guilty to 1 count of toll evasion and was fined $10,000. He is currently on $200,000 bail and is set to be tried for 1 count of toll evasion and 2 counts of forcible damage to toll road property after pleading not guilty to the charges. Police seek public's assistance in locating relatives of deceased woman. Detectives assigned to the St. James Police Division are seeking the public's assistance in locating the relatives of a woman who was killed on Jimmy Cliff Boulevard, Montego Bay in the parish on Friday, July 28. The body is a dark complexion, slim build and about 168 centimeters 5 feet, 6 inches tall. It was clad in a white blouse, multicolored skirt and barefooted. Reports are that about 12:10 a.m. that day, citizens stumbled upon the body of the woman and summoned the police. Upon their arrival, the woman was found on the sidewalk with a stab wound to her back. The scene was processed and the body removed to the morgue. The relatives or anyone who may be able to locate the relatives of this woman is being asked to contact the Montego Bay CIB at 8. Police identify man fatally shot in Central Village. The police have identified a man who was fatally shot during a confrontation with them in Central Village, St. Catherine last weekend. He is 20-year-old Shaquille Smith, otherwise called DJ, from Board Jungle in Central Village. It is reported that about 10:20 p.m. on Saturday, members of the police were on patrol in the area when they saw Smith, who ran off after seeing the cops. It is further reported that Smith was pursued by the police into a premises where allegedly pointed a gun at them. The police are said to have taken evasive action and Smith was shot. He was transported to the Spanish Town Hospital where he later succumbed to his injuries. A pistol loaded with a magazine containing 6 rounds, and another magazine with 15 rounds were retrieved from him. NCB to increase bank fees. National Commercial Bank, NCB, is increasing the fees on 6 banking services. The cost to process a manager's check purchased via NCB account will move from $321.89 to $386.27, and the fee to replace a Visa debit card including PIN changes will move from $739.13 to $1,350. The check recalled at the customer's request will also attract a new fee of $850 up from $700, while the transfer of funds to another bank, ACH online, will cost customers $20 compared to the current $10.87. NCB will also increase fees on account printouts for personal and SME sole traders, up from $434.78 to $520. Customers receiving funds from other banks using the RTGS transfer option will pay a new fee of $65. Currently, the bank does not charge for this service. The new fee structure does not include GCT. Just like you, we're feeling the effects of rising costs in our day-to-day operations. From network and security costs, investments in fraud prevention and technology to material and equipment costs, all of these have been gradually increasing, NCB said in the advisory sent via email. It added that it had no choice but to increase fees and to introduce a new fee to keep up with rising costs. The bank said that it has been absorbing a significant portion of these costs to keep fees to customers minimal. However, due to the current economic climate, it needed to make a few changes to keep things running smoothly and sustainably. The good news is that not all of our fees are being increased. We also have several fee reductions, NCB said. 2 of its services, e-commerce setup, as well as the transferring of funds to other banks, RTGS, excluding transfers done by commercial and corporate clients, will attract lower fees. E-commerce setup fees will move from $550 to $200, while the transferring of funds to other banks using the RTGS option will move down from $173 plus GCT per transfer to $130 plus GCT. Viewers and subscribers, thanks for watching. Remember to like, share, comment and subscribe to my channel. Also hit that notification bell so you can be notified when we drop a new video. And remember, be safe and see you again.